It's my time. It's my time. I won't lose and can't stop my drive.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Mud Hens taking on the Machine.
Can't stop my drive. It's my place, and I can't wait. And I won't
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Towing the slab in today's game, Felix Hernandez. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, ready to go here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Hernandez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now, James Wood. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 20.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Blaze Jordan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And that is that. Back here in Miami, and today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport. Singing, stepping in, Nasim Nunez. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one not close. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Puts a bunt down, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So digging in, Albert Pujols. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ball.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to be. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Seager stands in now.
Corey Seager.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Hernandez, a 6'3" righty, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Number 25.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Acuna now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Acuna Jr.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Bunts it in the air, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ellie.
Ball, that's low.
Late swing, foul to the left. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Luis Lara getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air center field under this one. And that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Albies. The throw to first. One pitch and one out.
Hey.
Top of the third, no score.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Joyner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Acuna under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
We're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Ball one.
2-0 count,
ball two.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Takes it in for the out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 32.
And it stays fair. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
In the dirt. 0-1 down. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for Miami, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Nasim Nunez. He's 0 for 1. That one in triple digits.
Going an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
A bunt and it's popped up. Brings it in. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, James Wood.
James Wood.
This one in the air center field. Nunez settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter now, Blaze Jordan. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. trying to move him over here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Late with the swing there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the fourth, Miguel Cabrera digs in now.
Cabrera.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Next for the machine, the third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Two down, nobody on. Bunts it towards the mound. Gets it to first, and Acuna retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Number 25 now at the plate.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That swing.
Throw to second. Out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 away. And now the center fielder cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one to first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock.
Run around the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runner goes again.
Nope,
pitch is high. Now the tag at third, and they got him. The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. That misses the zone, and the count's full. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chisholm has a beat on it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, number 25. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one off the mark. Ball one. Late swing, fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Puts a bunt down. Jordan out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
You see, that's fate. Believe, that's all you need. Can't sleep.
All set for the top of the 6th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that is out of play. Out towards right center field. Albies should have this one. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Mudmen, the first baseman, number 21, Wally Joyner.
Pitch out, but no action.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Lara on the move towards foul ground. One away. Go ahead run on base. James Wood will hit next. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The
He
catcher,
was
number
all
20.
over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and he breaks his back.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
Up next for Los Angeles. The first
Next to hit,
baseman,
Blaze Jordan.
Jordan.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna under it. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom
Leading off
6.
for
Here's the
Miami,
center fielder,
the center fielder,
Nasim Nunez.
Nunez.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. So a man on base to start the inning. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Trying to move him over here. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting for Miami.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And the batter now, Albert Pujols. That one in triple digits. Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1. And a count 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Safe, and they take the lead.